Before coming to the UAE, my expectations were not to necessarily gain any ESG foundational knowledge. My expectations were actually to understand and witness how HLB HAMT has managed to operationalize ESG as a scalable and commercially viable advisory service. Most importantly, also to just see how HLB HAMT has managed to differentiate ESG advisory in such a competitive environment. My experience the last 10 days has been amazing, valuable, fun, and I had a lot of cake. But the most important aspect is to actually see that what I envisioned before I came is what I came to witness. We had visits with the clients and seeing the team in action, get to connect with the clients, but also outlining how ESG goes beyond just the aspect of reporting. What I've experienced is witnessing ESG presented as an end-to-end advisory opportunity for clients, with the team actually showing their understanding of what ESG can bring as a valuable service, not just for clients, but also for HLB as a professional advisory firm. The ESG Enablement Hub was very valuable even before I came to UAE. Why I say so? There was a lot of knowledge assets and exchange of information and documents. And the moment I came through, it was a moment of witnessing and bringing all the knowledge assets to practical experience, especially with the on-the-ground client visitation. What I anticipate and hope to see of the value from the Enablement Hub is more development of the templates that we can apply within the Zambian context, the additional knowledge development of frameworks aligned to the work that we'll be doing in partnership with HLB HAMT. My views around the DD model are that it will allow us to expedite the learning phase, bringing much more efficiency around the ESG advisory firm, and most importantly, tapping into the cross-border technical expertise that will be gained from this partnership between HLB Zambia and HLB HAMT. What this means for Zambia, Africa, and the emerging markets is that we are ready. We are able to service the listed companies. We are able to implement ESG advisory from a regulatory perspective. We are able to deliver an efficient, high-quality offering because of the partnership that we have. The team is ready providing local insights, local engagement, local relationships, and also international flair from our partnership with HLB HAMT. The on-site client visitations were actually a reminder that ESG is not just about the implementation of mechanical frameworks, but listening to the client, merging these frameworks with client expectations, client delivery, data constraints, governance structures. And so it just awakened to me as a reminder that when delivering ESG, it's a moment of listening to the clients, understanding the client environment, and bringing it into compliance with the expectations of ESG offerings. Yes, I do actually feel more confident. The confidence was never in question with regards to the technical aspect, but sharpening it and enlightening more on what I knew and bringing it into practical knowledge and application. Talking about the experience that stood out the most to me, I cannot isolate one. But of course, in alignment with ESG, the technical discussions were most important because these bring out the shape in how we will offer our delivery to the clients. So it was a moment allowing me to brainstorm and present scenarios of the Zambia ESG environment and talking them through with the team, which actually helped me to position on how we're going to implement ESG. And of course, a bit of fun, a visit to the mangrove. This was exciting. It was also a reminder that when we are presenting ESG, when we are offering ESG, we have to live ESG. So it was a great experience and also witnessing the investment that has gone into protection of our environment and biodiversity. ESG is no longer a peripheral offering, but this is how our clients manage their risks, access capital, and deliver long-term value. And so, as HLB, this is an opportunity for us to harness our strengths through these cross-border collaborations, making a delivery around the ESG advisory firm by tapping into the skills that come from HLB Zambia, HLB HAMT, and HLB International broadly. We have the capacity, we have the skills. We can expedite the learnings of many other different firms by tapping into the experiences that HLB HAMT has already harnessed. And through that, together, we make it happen.